Good morning. Thank you all for joining. We'll get started in just a moment. Good morning. This is the voting hearing of the licensing board for the city of Boston. Today is Thursday, November 6th, 2025. While the public is encouraged to attend, there will be no additional testimony accepted this morning. This morning's hearing is being recorded and will be posted on the City of Boston's website. We'll begin with the license premise inspection hearing, which occurred on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Item number 1, K&G Entertainment LLC, doing business as Sidebar, located at 14 to 16 Bromfield Street. Date of the incident, May 9th, 2025. Assault and battery, employee on patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, Chapter 265, Section 13A.
Thank you, Danny. I did not see any violation here.
I agree.
I agree.
No violation. Item number 2, Razorbacks Lessee LLC, doing business as W Boston, located at 100 Stewart Street. Date of the incident, August 23rd, 2025. Assault and battery, patron on patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
Thanks. And I appreciate that the licensee forwarded the video. I do appreciate both of the commissioners' comments in the video. I don't see a violation. I didn't think it was something that I do think there could have been, as Commissioner Curran said, points in which they should have maybe anticipated this, but I don't think they could have foreseen that she would have yanked the woman's hair and pushed her to the ground. So I don't see a violation.
Yeah, I saw it as a slight mistake, but I didn't see it rising to the level of a violation.
Agree, no violation.
Item number 3 will be continued to the November 18th hearing. Item number 4, KPC Inc., doing business as Murphy's Law, located at 837 Summer Street in South Boston. Date of the incident, August 24th, 2025. Licensee open after hours, 6 to 10 people on premise after 2:30 a.m. in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
Thank you. I didn't see a violation here.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 5, Peabody E-Market Inc., doing business as E-Market, located at 4 Park Plaza. Date of the incident, August 29th, 2025. Sale of alcohol to persons under 21 in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Sections 3434A, 41, 6464A, and Board's Rule 1.08F.
So just to repeat what I was trying to get on the record on Tuesday, I really do feel as if this is a problem at this location. The owners do have the burden of figuring out what works for them. I don't think the answer is just that there's too many fake IDs. I think they need to spend some time researching and investing in a device that will help them scan. In this particular case, the answer was that the clerk didn't even ask for an ID. He had seen them before, so there is an issue there for me, but also the fact that their software or their devices are not able to pick up on many fake IDs. So I see a violation here for person under 21.
I second every point and add, I was concerned also, we just had a hearing on underage just before this happened. I saw no evidence that they reacted to that hearing and implemented anything. So in addition to that, for all those reasons, I saw a violation.
I echo everything. And there's certainly steps that they could have taken, even if their scanner wasn't working. So, and yeah, if one of those steps is actually asking for the ID.
So it sounds like a warning across the board. There was a first warning issued in May of this year.
Right, and this is a couple months later, I see a second warning.
Okay.
Yes.
Violation, second warning. Item number 6, Real House Oyster Bar Seaport LLC, doing business as Real House Oyster Bar, located at 10 Waterside Ave. Date of the incident, July 5th, 2025. Blocked fire exit in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.06A. Overcrowding, 78 police count, capacity 58 in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.03J and 1.06A and F. and copy of their inspectional service certificate posted.
Thanks, Danny. I see a violation for the blocked fire exit, and I see a violation for the overcrowding.
Yes,
As do I.
They did take responsibility. I appreciate that. I see a warning for both.
I agree.
I agree.
Violation and a warning for the first two counts. And just to clarify, no violation on the copy of the ISD posted.
No.
Item number 7, Galmike Corp. doing business as Harp and Bard, located at 1099 Dorchester Ave in Dorchester. Date of the incident, July 14th, 2025. Blocked fire exit, table and chair setup in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.06a. And a patio not on their license in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
I see a warning. I'm sorry. I see a violation for both. I appreciate the fact that they didn't know, but I think they should have known. And I know they're working on it, so my vote.
It was a violation. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Violation and a warning on each. Moving on to the transactional hearing, which occurred yesterday, Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. Item number 1, King Dough Restaurant, Inc., located, doing business as King Dough Restaurant, located at 1154 to 1156 Dorchester Ave in Dorchester, has applied for a common victualler license. Manager Bic Nguyen, hours of operation 5 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 2, United Airlines, Inc., doing business as United Club, located at Logan Airport Terminal B in East Boston, has petitioned to change the manager to Susan Markworth.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 3, Trinity Stewart Concessions LLC, doing business as the Raffles Hotel at 40 Trinity Place, has petitioned to change the manager to Carlos Bueno.
I vote to approve the change of manager.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 4, Raceway Boston LLC, doing business as F1 Arcade, located at 81 to 91 Pier 4 Boulevard, has petitioned to change the manager to William Mills.
I vote to approve the change of manager.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 5, 888 Boylston Food LLC, doing business as Del Frisco's Double Eagle Steakhouse, located at 888 Boylston Street, has petitioned to change the manager to Kelly Shaughnessy.
I vote to approve the change of manager.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 6, Thompson Island Outward Bound Education Center, Inc., located at Thompson Island, has petitioned to change the corporate name to Kathleen Stone Island Education Center, Inc., has petitioned for a change of officers and directors, and to change the manager to Douglas Stapleton.
I vote to approve the requested changes.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 7, Shri Kano Inc., doing business as Jamie's Variety, located at 113 H Street in South Boston, has petitioned to pledge the license and inventory to Rockland Trust Company.
I vote to approve the pledge.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 8, DLY Hot Pot Alston LLC, doing business as Dailongi Hot Pot, located at 137 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned to change the classification of its license to a wines, malt beverages, and liqueurs license.
I vote to approve the change of classification.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 9, Cactus Cafe Back Bay Inc., doing business as Cactus Club Cafe, located at 500 Boylston Street, has petitioned to amend the description to 12,841 square feet on street level, with dining room, lounge bar, kitchen, restrooms with additional 525 square foot outdoor seasonal April-November patio on private property, with patio closing hour of 11 p.m., and has also petitioned to change the manager to Robert DeVries.
I vote to approve the requested changes.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 10, Tall Ship Restaurant LLC, located at 1 East Pier Drive in East Boston, has petitioned to amend the description of the licensed business to: the premise consists of a permanently moored vessel pursuant to Army Corps of Engineer definition and the adjacent contiguous private pier, which is physically attached. All dining and service areas located on one floor of the vessel and contiguous pier to which it is moored. Dining area on the ship is approximately 55,000 square feet with an additional 10,000 square feet on second deck of ship. Contiguous pier is approximately 165,000 square feet. Space has a kitchen located on the second deck of the ship, second kitchen located on the pier, 4 additional food areas on the newly expanded Winter Village side of pier. The ship has 3 bars, the pier has 5 bars, storage located in shipping containers, both on the pier and third deck of ship. Total seating capacity of entire premise is 1,250, with a total of 4 entrances and 8 exits. And they've also petitioned to pledge the license to Northern Bank.
I vote to approve the change of the description and the pledge.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 11, Sellout Liquors, Inc., doing business as Morton Wine and Liquors, located at 890 to 896 Morton Street in Mattapan, has petitioned to transfer the license to Castillo Morton Street LLC, doing business as Castillo Liquors at the same location. Carlos R. Castillo, manager, 11 p.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item 12, Krupa Corporation, doing business as JP Convenience, located at 546 Center Street in Jamaica Plain, has applied for a new retail package store wines and malt beverages license. Vishnu Bhai Patel, manager, closing time at 9 p.m.
I vote to approve the application. I do recognize that there are a number of other retail package stores in this location, but this is, again, one cooler. They're not going to sell miniature bottles. They're going to keep the floor plan on site. Any changes will come back to us. I think this, and at this time, that this is an appropriate use of this license, and I also vote to approve the manager of record.
I agree across the board.
I agree. And I think they said no singles as well, no?
They did say no singles and no miniature wine bottles on the record. Would the board like to add those as conditions on the face of the license?
I'm sorry, what's that, Danny?
Yep, they did say on the record, no singles and no miniature bottles of wine. I'm just asking if you would like to see those added to the face of the license as conditions.
Yes, please.
Singles, no miniature bottles of wine. And also, would the board like to see the standard package store conditions about floor plan and no expansion of the area dedicated to alcohol without board approval?
Yes.
Floor plan must be kept on site and no expansion of the floor area dedicated to alcohol sales or changes to the floor plan without board approval. Moving on to non-hearing transactions. The following are applying for a new common victualler license at a previously licensed location. Item 1, T-Bar Boston, Inc., doing business as Jiro's Sushi, located at 32 Neeland Street. Manager Yufei Yang, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 2, Visa Cafe LLC, doing business as Visa Cafe, located at 112 to 114 South Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Juan Esteban Villa Medina, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 3, R&S Jamaican Restaurant LLC, doing business as R&S Jamaican Restaurant, located at 38A Norfolk Street in Dorchester. Manager Shernette Barrett, hours of operation 6 a.m. to midnight.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 4, Clover BPM LLC, doing business as Clover, located at 100 Hanover Street within the Boston Public Market. Manager Kevin Lawton Smith, hours of operation 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Following have applied to make changes to their existing common victualler licenses. Item 1, Osiferoglu LLC, doing business as Arboretum Grill, located at 4021 to 4025 Washington Street in Roslindale. This petition to change the ownership interest to one 50% owner is selling to a new 50% owner, Gulsume Erdem.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 2, a Sanctuary Cafe Inc., doing business as a Sanctuary Cafe, located at 80 Charles Street, has petitioned to change the opening hour to 8 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 3, Night Shift Lovejoy LLC, doing business as Night Shift Brewing, located at 1 Lovejoy Wharf, has petitioned to change the manager to Jack Hendler, has also applied for a change of officers directors and a change of stock interest in the parent company. These changes have already been made on their pouring permits and been approved by the board and the ABCC. They are now making these same changes on the CV license.
Okay.
We approve again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Item number 5, Fruit Tea MA2 Inc., doing business as Yifang Taiwan Fruit Tea, located at 14 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned to change the ownership interest Again, one 50% owner is selling to the other 50% owner, making Emily Chen the 100% owner. Also change the DBA to Bloom Fruit Tea.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 5, Trillium at Farnsworth LLC, doing business as Trillium, located at 47 Farnsworth Street, has petitioned to remove Sarah Vasilevsky as an LLC manager.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 6, A&R Food Service Corp., doing business as Ashburton Cafe, located at 1 Ashburton Place, has petitioned to change the manager to Francine Beaulieu.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 7, Children's Hospital Boston, located at 300 Longwood Ave, has petitioned to remove 2 officers from the license, Michael Levine as Food Service Compliance Officer and Tyler Van Vaten as an LLC manager. They've also petitioned to change their manager to Courtney Flynn.
Vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 8, Essential Body Herbs, Inc., doing business as Essential Herb and Juice Cafe, located at 501B Washington Street in Dorchester, has petitioned to change the ownership interest to 1/3 owners are selling to the third, making Wayne Atkinson the 100% owner.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 9, UN May Restaurant Group Alston, Inc., doing business as Clay Pot Cafe, located at 70 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned to change the operating hours to 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 10, Master Inn Corporation, doing business as Burger King, located at 944 Bennington Street, East Boston, has petitioned to change the officer director to Shelley Kohler as the new treasurer and secretary.
Vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
The board has before them a list of applications for special one-day alcoholic beverages licenses, which have been administratively reviewed by staff for approval by the board. And those are all of the items before the board this morning. Thank you all. That will adjourn this hearing. Please enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.